This is GGobbie, your graphite goblin. The guy who just bought a, what do you call it? Secret Labs gaming chair, the Final Fantasy XIV edition with the logo and everything. They are on sale currently for $100 off. I am not being paid to promote this, but I figured I'd explain why I'm willing to splurge while I'm still on furlough. I do still have some inheritance to work on, so to work through before I have to panic. Um, and I also, it isn't installed yet, but I also went ahead and bought the Elgato Wave 3 microphone. I am still somewhat unsure about the quality of my Blue Snowball. So hopefully the new microphone will fix the issue, or it'll at least get me closer to fixing the issue. And remove any doubt on, whether it's me or the software or the hardware. I'll eliminate the hardware part of the problem. In any case, another couple of things. I actually pretty soon here, I will probably need to go on a BRB break to go get my laundry. I just need to run down to the laundry room, the building's laundry room. We don't have in-unit laundry, so I need to go do that. Probably take me about 10 minutes. And I might be cutting stream a little bit short today as well, because there is a little something called the United States State of the Union. Depending on viewership, I might cut it short. If you're watching the VOD on YouTube, which you probably are if you're catching this part, you'll probably already know whether or not I cut stream short based on how long the VOD is. But yeah, that'll happen about 2 hours in if I decide to go watch that. I won't get too deep into it, but anyone that knows me will know that I am unfond of the current state of the union. So, moving on from that, let's get back to Divinity. Last stream. We tried to tie up more of the loose ends. Yes, the world is very on fire. Tried to tie up some loose ends. Chose not to kill those goblins and that village. But left them alone. I might go back for them later. And then I went and I fought the Troll King, which took up a healthy amount of time. Got some tenebrium out of him. And then, what else did I do? I saved some cows. I told them... I bought some cows, actually. I paid the cow herder, or whatever he's called, the guy that was trying to deliver them to Silverglen. He disclosed pretty openly, it's they're cows, like they're food. I'm not myself a vegetarian, but if you can talk to the animal, somehow it's different. I don't know. PETA can scream at me all they want, whatever. But yeah, Doreen and Maurice, I put part of the interaction in my clips on YouTube. I also now have a playlist of all of the clips that I've made for this game. I'll probably make playlists for each game that I do. Just if you want to go through some of the shorts, some of my favorite moments, all that. You're also welcome. I think I have it set up so that you can catch clips of your own, and you are welcome to send those to me through Discord. Come join the Discord. Okay, cool. My bot still works for that, for people in chat. Yeah, so then we came over here. Where's the entrance again? Ah. He came over here, and Zigzags popped up and said, hey, demons are invading. They've got a portal. You can't kill them without Ternibrium weapons or something. And you also can't break the bloodstone that was way... Well, here's the portal itself. There's a bloodstone here that we have to destroy in order to stop the demonic invasion. Now, it affected this little patch of Rivellon, but also the Shelter Plane. There was a very, 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 very bad cataclysmic event happening at the Shelter Plane. I think some bases got ruined, which doesn't sound like much, but fire was raining down from the sky. I bet if I'd lingered there, it probably would have killed my characters. So I did have to pass through there to grab some Tenebrium weapons to go deal with this. Because given the way Tenebrium induces rot, I didn't feel comfortable keeping them on my person in case I somehow screwed up the Tenebrium thing. But because of this, I jumped over to Sacred Stone over here and stole a book from the Geomancer's shop that allows all four of my characters actually to wield Tenebrium. It is in the Tenebrium skill. You can actually learn this through the Troll King quest, but I didn't feel the need, so instead I went and I stole the book. But yeah, so now there's a new Tenebrium skill, and you can use the skill to craft with it, but it also allows you to equip stronger and stronger weapons. So putting points into it is helpful. Yeah, so I ended up stealthing by all of the demons to go break that bloodstone. I could have gone this way, the way I'm currently going. Yeah, there's the start mirror. I could have gone this way and fought the Immaculates on my way to the bloodstone, but decided instead that I would just deal with the bloodstone and then come back through and deal with the Immaculates. For XP, of course. However, there are still a few more Immaculates to deal with. So let's get started, shall we? I'm going to summon the Air Elemental first this time. And freeze that archer. Oh, it's an enchanter, but she has a bow. And we'll throw out a Skelly as well. Fast track. Winged feet. Move up a little bit. Not entirely sure how safe it is to go through that. Yeah, it's fine. I wasn't sure if she was going to clip the edge of the lava and insta-die. You never know. Oh! The Void Rams are dead because they were part of the demons. So when I broke the Bloodstone, it actually... I guess it cut the demons off from whatever was sustaining them in this realm and caused all of them to collapse dead. So I guess that includes the smaller ones that were here too. Which should make this encounter much easier. In fact, let's just drop him onto some lava. Or her, rather. I forgot the air elemental could do that stuff. cut. Jahan. Staff attack on her. We're gonna wand attack. Nice. And do it again. Okay, that was that encounter, but we still have one more up here.
Welcome the void! For the void welcomes you!
Immaculate Shepherd. Okay. Let's self-immolate.
Flames lick my skin, yet bite at yours.
Oh, she is super resistant to fire. Fire absorption on Medora. Cloak and dagger.
Smoke and mirrors.
And bread and butter. Crawling infestation. Float over there. And boop. Okay. Crushing fist. No, let's make it rain too.
My kingdom for a dry shirt.
And Avatar of Storms on nobody. Who up? Blitzbolt.
Spirits of air vanquish my foes.
Lacerate.
My dagger opens eternal wounds.
Double stab. Staff of Tempest. And Blitzbolt.
Shock the call.
Your grave opens to welcome you.
Haha!
Sweet relief.
The infestation hatched. There's nothing else to fight, so they can't really do anything. But, let's see. Water of Life, why not?
A stitch in time, eh, friends?
Okay, yeah, so this path would have gotten me up to the Bloodstone. I also could have gone this way. Which, for the sake of cartography, maybe I will walk that way. I don't have to sneak through it this time. But weird. How was I supposed to get here? From over here? I'm not entirely sure how this third path was supposed to work. It doesn't look like there's anything worth looking at over here anyway. Can I reach? No, I can't. Now would be the time to go to Sacred Stone. But I do want to look around a little bit.
And here, young initiates, witness an overgrowth of Rivolonus anticoagula. Its leaves can be crushed into a beautifully helpful blood-thinning agent that can halve the number of minutes it takes to drain a heifer.
Master Siegfried? Funny.
You can do it, human! You can save the world! Human! 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 Human!
Thank you. Don't know what prompted that, but okay.
Those miners in Silverglen dang near lost their minds about the rot. But I eat carrots all day and I'm just fine.
Ah. Higgies.
With a behind like mine, who needs a pretty face?
Girl, same.
That temple's older than sin itself, but humans never seem to lose interest in it.
A waypoint shrine. Wait. Oh, this is the one we took to get here. So, this is the Immaculate Church in Silverglen, and Loic had a key to this hatch, but we actually lockpicked this hatch after they all left, and managed to get through to Sacred Stone early, like much too early. But that did allow me to teleport into there and get the Tenebrium book. Let's see. I've not gone this way yet. I'm just gonna fill out this little bit of map, and then I need to go grab my laundry. So I'll take my BFB break then. Right, there's a cave over here. Forgot what the cave is for. One with fluids 8. instead. I think that will take me to the Phantom Forest. We don't want to go there yet.
Since the inclusion of these waypoint shrines in our procedures, this immaculate village has increased its production of bloodstone more than 5-fold. Remember, time is of the absolute essence, for the goddess hour is nigh.
Right. The Immaculate Prison. Welcome in. If you will permit me 10 minutes, I do need to go get my laundry. I live in an apartment building, and the other tenants will not be happy if I leave that there for 3 hours. So I will take a BRB break. Break time, gobbies. I'm back. Hey, Taco. Welcome in. Sorry, 2 flights of stairs. Oh. Oh. Okay. Back to Divinity. Alright. Immaculate Prison.
I won't survive this damp much longer. Oh, it's no use. It's down this cellar of death. I won't survive this damp much longer.
Free me and I'll be forever loyal to you.
They're gonna get real
Let us
annoying.
out of here. Please, let us out of here. Please.
Francis, you have a name.
Traveler, friend, have you been caught by these pretenders too?
Francis? I met you in Seal, did I not?
Yes, traveler, yes. You seemed a gentle soul. I tried to share with you the goddess's revelation. I never intended for either of us to meet like this, like criminals.
What are you doing in prison?
Oh, traveler, it is a ghastly tale. A terrible tale. I came from my home in Seal to this realm of the Immaculate. I wanted only to be among my people, to live in a city of the goddess. But I saw terrible things, traveler. Things I could not fathom that the goddess would command. When my brothers saw my doubts, I was seized and tossed in this cell.
What did you see that so shocked you?
Of that I dare not speak, traveler. I fear what may befall me if I am caught conversing with an outsider on such delicate topics.
Oh, well.
Let us out of here! Please!
Let's see what we can do.
Free me and I'll be forever loyal to your cause.
No, it's no use. I won't survive.
There are a lot of patrolling guards.
Sort of cozy. Come to think of it. Sort of cozy.
I have a lot of lockpicks, but if any of these NPCs escape, they will enter combat with the guards because they aren't smart enough to sneak by them, and I might get dragged into that combat.
Well,
Or I could somehow
terrible, is it?
leave and let them be killed by the guards. 2 imps. Litharia. Let's cloak and dagger into there.
A convenient illusion.
See if there's anything diggable in here. Doesn't look like it. So we're gonna pyramid back out. Let's see. There's these 2 guards.
Let us out of here!
What is it? I've got to stay focused. These prisoners all riot at the earliest chance.
Terrible, is it?
Dora.
No, it's no use.
Let's see. I'm gonna F5. So I have 3 of the guards occupied, but there's still 1 patrolling around. Pick lock. You're not gonna go anywhere? Sir, the door's open.
You there, human! Look, I promised not to bust your skull if you help an orc out of this cell. Oh.
Take my leave. Shut the door. Now
Hey,
we'll talk.
you! Come on! I know you must have some way of getting a big lug like myself out of this cell. Source hunters know all kinds of tricks.
How did you come to be imprisoned? You're far too big to fit through the door, after all.
Oh, I've been here since I was but a wee lad. Truth be told, these walls are just about all I know. But sunlight, there's something even a big oaf like myself couldn't forget. One day, Source Hunter, whether you help me or not, I'll feel sunlight again.
And who are you?
Bruthor, I'm called. But I doubt anyone but me remembers that now. I've been in there nearly as long as a lifetime. Don't know why they haven't cut my throat like the rest. Maybe they've grown fond of their pets.
Take my leave. Door's open.
Hey, you! Come on! Oh, I've been in.
Door's closed. Scroll of teleport. Cast skill.
I know you can do it if you try. What'll one beat teleport cost you after all? To stretch your limbs after a long stint in a slammer. It's almost as fine as bashing in the skulls of those in jail, yeah. To stretch your limbs after a long stint. Hey, you! Come on!
Alright, you're out. Go run somewhere. Like, run.
Stretch your limbs after a long stint in a slammer.
Uh-oh.
Almost as fine as bashing in the skulls of those in jail, yeah. To stretch your limbs after a long stint in a slammer. It's almost as fine as bashing in the skulls of
Survive this damn much longer.
Alright. See if I can help him out.
You're dead! Cozy. Come to think of it.
Oh shit. My little Spideys. Well, that's unfortunate. Now he's mad. It's fine. He's an orc. That's terrible of me to say, but... Avatar Poison Scroll. This guy's mad about something.
I won't survive down this cellar of death.
Fine, we'll just free everyone.
Let us out of here.
Oh, maybe not.
Free down this cellar of death.
I'll be forever loyal to your cause.
It's no use.
No use.
It's no use
no
at
use.
all.
Zap.
Stun!
I won't survive this damn much longer.
Blind you. And you.
Smoke screen!
That much longer.
Didn't seem to do anything.
What good will I be to you?
Much longer. Then what? I won't survive this damn much longer.
Lock me in there where to stick their enlightenment. Thanks.
Hey, they're running. They're gonna make it out. Okay, sorry about that. Gregory's dead. This ain't about him.
Oi. It stalls right when the cell shuts, aye.
Well, it isn't so
Medora, you're done. Oh! Okay, now they're all mad. Okay. Cool. Sneak over to here. Blind this jailer. Fast track. Cool. I'm gonna dash over to this patrol guy. And crippling blow. Teleportation, that guy, this guy, into the fire. Burning failed.
Reduced to ash!
Burning failed.
on the mend.
Crawling infestation on the blind one.
Internal invasion!
There we go. Cloak and dagger over to this one. Oh, is Jahan still...
Well, it isn't so terrible, is it?
We move over to here. Cure wounds on Lotharia. Freezing failed. No, GGobbie! Sit back down.
Look out!
No, it didn't work. First aid, GGobbie.
Back on your feet, soldier!
Petrifying touch on the patrol.
Time to carve my
Petrify
victory into
failed.
your skin!
Let's move there. Try and taunt a couple of them. I got the one that's next to Medora, but... oh well. Barbed wire. Let's thunder jump over to that one. And freeze the one that's standing in fire. Freezing failed. It logically makes sense, but... oh, the egg didn't hatch. Hold on. Knockdown failed on Jahan. Gonna move up to here, since everyone's gathered, and Water of Life.
Blessed with Sigurd stamina.
We like it.
A stitch in time, eh, my friends?
Become air. And Vampiric Touch. Nope. Should have bought a new mouse while I was at Best Buy. Vampiric Touch on this guy. And let's Winged Feet. Just in case. Shackles of Pain on the jailer. Power stance. Whirlwind. Nice. Okay. That jailer's no longer blind. Ooh. You can't heal. NPCs can't heal. That's cheating. I'm gonna take some of that healing away. Shocking touch on this guy. I can fireball. At least I hit 2 of them. Nice. Get a wall of fire going around us. Undead warrior summoned behind that jailer. I don't know if I have backstab, but let's go for it. I got a crit anyway. Crippling blow on this guy. Knockdown on this one. She hastened herself. And ate a potion. That's scary. Maybe scary's not the right word. Draw blood on the jailer. There, he's bleeding. He's probably gonna die if I just keep hitting him. There he goes. You know, in hindsight, that orc probably didn't need to die. But it's too far back, I don't feel like reloading it. Medora would have wanted the orc dead. And we do stand Medora. Nice hit. Okay. And another.
This is the end! For you!
And slice. There you go. Bop. Bop. Ow! Alright, no more fire. We've had enough fire.
What a deluge!
Heal up Litharia. And freeze this hasted jailer. Hastened jailer. Medora block the slice. Okay. Wand attack.
Face the unending darkness.
And the other guy. And again.
Face the unending darkness.
Okay, I believe we can free those imps now too.
Sweet relief!
Quick self-heal. Repair.
Bless the seven, I am restored. I feel better already.
Let's reconnect everyone here. Luculla prison key.
The seven grant abundance.
Too much to carry. I gotta keep forgetting to empty Jahan or GGobbie. Send to Homestead. Send to Medora. Should help. Actually.
Pleasure, my liege, pleasure. How can we help you?
Who are you?
Oh, we're nobody. Nobody and nobody's, my liege. No, no. You'll not hear a peep of trouble out of us. In fact, perhaps we might be rather useful. Tighten your screws, can we? Fix a broken cell door?
Why are you imprisoned here?
What a very strange question. I hadn't considered it myself. No, no. It's... How does one explain it properly? It's in our very nature to thrive behind bars. Yes, indeed. Slaves we are, and servants, cannon fodder, vivisection subjects, living footstools. Yes, yes. We imps live to serve, and then we die. But I suppose... I do suppose that if the door were wide open like that, I suppose we might... Well, I suppose we might have a look around.
I'll see what I can do.
Pleasure, my liege. Pleasure. How can we help you?
And who are you?
Oh, we're nobody. Nobody and nobody.
Oh, he says all the same things, but in a different voice.
You'll not hear a peep of trouble out of us. In fact, perhaps we might be rather useful. Tighten your screws, can we? Fix a broken cell door?
Why are you imprisoned here?
What a very strange question. I hadn't considered it myself. No, no. It's, well, how does one explain it properly? It's in our very nature to thrive behind bars. Yes, indeed. Slaves we are, and servants, cannon fodder, vivisection subjects, living footstools, yes. Yes, we imps live to serve, then we die.
I love his accent.
I do suppose that if the door were wide open like that, I suppose we might... Well, I suppose we might have a look around.
I'll take my leave.
Sort of cozy, come to think of it.
No, no.
Oh, we can just open it. Here's the key.
But it's not really that what's this? Oh,
It's open!
I'll do.
Open! Open!
Okay. The orc met an unfortunate end. But... oh well.
Did not name lost ones arbitrarily. No. We must remember that a lost one's energy is not its own, but
Will they
belongs to the
aggro
more
if I pick the lock from this side?
In this way, the sacrifice of the lost one sanctifies and the lost one redeems itself in the greater good.
Okay. A guide to noxious bulbs. Sneaking failed. Walk in shadows.
Strike viciously.
Pay attention. Or have you already forgotten what happens to students who neglect the goddess's way?
No, sir. Sorry,
Go upstairs. Okay. What is up at the top of the schoolhouse? It's not counting any of this as stealing. Maybe because no one is on this map, like it's not coded as being part of... Fun with fluids 7. Ooh, nice new recipe. Send to Medora. What's in here? Scroll. How to spot fake illnesses. By Inya's Kroll. This book gives a lot of insights on how patients can fake their illnesses. It is considered a must-read, especially for military doctors. Stuff. Staff. Stone. Sure, let's equip that. Oh, we've already read that one, but it's fine. Prison door key. Oh, I already went in there, but I'll grab the key. Yeah, I already went through this room. And that. Ooh, lucky find.
We must remember that a lost one's energy is not its own, but belongs to the more.
I did just save, so let's see if walking through the door makes him mad.
In this way,
nope.
The sacrifice of the lost one sanctifies and enhances the... Welcome, curious soul. Please, remain among we followers of the Immaculate Way and learn the teachings of the goddess. Where once you were lost, now you are found.
While I go turn on the lights, please tell me more about the Immaculate.
We are disciples of the goddess and soldiers of the greater good. We seek to raise ourselves from among the lost, to become enlightened by the teachings of the goddess as delivered to us through our holy conduit. We live in harmony with the Tenebrium, at one with its curses and its blessings.
What do you mean by lost?
The enlightened may be permitted to draw the energy, the lifeblood from these lesser souls, an honor for the lost one.
This conduit, can't you tell me more?
The link between we mortals and the almighty goddess. It was she who showed us how to transform Starstone, that seemingly vapid gem, into precious, life-giving bloodstone. It was she who showed us how to use the blood of the sacrificed to create healing magic. She dwells in the Tenebrium mines now, along with those deemed enlightened enough to defend the goddess upon her return to Rivellon.
What do you know about Starstone?
Before the conduit came, Starstone was little more than a pretty gemstone used for pure adornment. Fools were we not to realize that the stone came from the goddess herself. Fools were we to adorn our statues, our swords, our jewelry with a material capable of becoming bloodstone.
I feel that I know all these things already. I'll take my leave. Where to... next? So I did steal from the Geomancer lady. I didn't actually really talk to her.
That bad in Heimerheim.
Attenberah. Oh right, her voice lines don't work. Forgive me for attempting this. Make it quick now. Just because I'm gracious enough to tolerate your presence here doesn't mean that you're entitled to my time. Who are you exactly? Ha! What a question! I'm the custodian of Sacred Stone, its chief executive, and it's linked to the conduit herself.
Yes, the conduit speaks to me, her elected disciple, and I share her will with the people of our village. Now that you know to whom you speak, perhaps you'll tread more lightly in my presence.
I was off by a couple octaves, but otherwise I feel like I was pretty close. Tell me more about the Immaculates.
The goddess is chosen. Those worthy of the purifying blood. I certainly hope you've made it through her trials with our most useful abbot, Loik. It's not too late for you to join the goddess's fold, you know.
Tell me more about the conduit.
It was she who saved the first miners from the rot. She who demonstrated that blood stone, fueled by the sacrifice of a lost one, could cure any. She, the original Immaculate, and our conduit to the goddess, has spread the good news all around the realm. In her wake, humans, orcs, and goblins alike stand united by the Immaculate Way.
I'm interested in your wares.
Do I look like to you a woman interested in haggling over pennies?
F5. I suppose it'd be easier than bargaining with a Legion guard for your freedom. Captain Aureus would be interested to hear about this place, I'm sure. Oh, she does have more charisma. I boosted your charisma, GGobbie. Oh dear. Yep.
Your little lapdog. It'll be you who delivered a fresh herd of knock-knee legionnaire chattel to the slaughter.
Oh, she told me to go do that, and then she entered combat with me. So maybe she doesn't want me to go do that. There's 2 elementals outside. Maybe they would like to play with a third. And then I will attempt to freeze Attenberah.
Icy trap.
Then we're gonna cast Wind Up Toy.
Toy maker.
Fast track. Become air. We're gonna help with these elementals out here. He ran all the way up there just to poke Medora in the shield. That's rude. Knocked both of them down. Taunt all 3 of them. Yeah. Elemental lightning. Feather drop this one over there. Oh, it didn't actually like do anything. Weird. What? It's fine. Ow. 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 Aww. Mass disease on the elementals.
Miasma of malady.
There's 2 ghosts. Soul of desperation. Oh no. The Immaculates outside are mad at us now too. Okay. Let's go about here. And boom! Killed something. It wasn't Medora. Must have killed her apprentices. Yeah, looks like it. Let's see. Let's go after her. Stunned. Burning touch. Winged feet.
7 grant us gliding power.
Sneak over here. Crawling infestation on the ice elemental, Tundran. Oh, it didn't work. Okay, let's get out. Shackles of Pain on Attenberah. Crippling Blow on Attenberah. Didn't work. Regeneration on Litharia. And Head Vice on the Fire Elemental. What did that do? Oh, the ghost used Purifying Fire on Litharia and it removed her healing.
Against me.
She was almost at full anyway. Lutharia's been blinded. And stunned. Oh, did that one survive? We're gonna make a smoke screen across those 3. I didn't blind Attenberah, but I blinded both ghosts and the apprentice. It's Burning Touch on Attenberah. Melee power stance. Whirlwind. And smack. Oh, I missed. Ho hum. Ice shard. Oh, he got hit with fear when that ghost died?
I am powerless to act.
Rude. Mute on Ice Boy. didn't work. Okay. Ow. She just took a little lap around the table. That's fine. Ice wall.
This will drive you up the wall.
Yeah. Rude. You don't just teleport Litharia 2 feet. I mean, she's hovering too, so dropping her in fire didn't do anything. Taunt again. Okay. Crippling blow on the ghost. Immune to crippled. I don't know why I thought that would work. They're incorporeal. Summon Undead Warrior. Target out of sight. Oh, never mind. I will go over to here. I'm gonna try and take out this, yeah, take out the air ward. Nice, got it. There's a very big puddle across this entire place, and now it's electrified. She found the littlest bit of ice to slip on. That's amazing. Well, you're not... Oh, I guess you're still immune to air. Target is out of sight. Is that smoke cloud really in the way? Teleport you into the thunder puddle.
Strength imbue me.
Immune to stunning. Are you immune to freezing? Nope. We're getting somewhere. This guy. Let's heal up Medora. And hasten Medora. And she can dash through them, knock them both down. Somehow knocks the ghost down. No, we got an opportunity here, so let's just go for the attack. Nice. Nice. That was a big hit.
Who's laughing now?
Jahan dodged. Oh.
On my feet again.
Head vice on the one that just came unfrozen. Freezing touch on the one that's still knocked down. Let's try to walk over this way. Self-immolate.
Nothing can douse my fiery wrath.
And Burning Touch on this guy. Yeah. Ooh, diseased Attenberah. Can I cripple Attenberah?
Breaking bone!
I suppose death is a form of crippling, sure. Shackles of Pain on Stormweaver. Let's get over there. Ow. Ow. Jayhan's frozen.
Try again.
That fire elemental's got... Oh, I thought he had more AP than that. GGobbie, let's get over there. Burning Touch on Tundran, the Ice Elemental. For Burning Touch, that was a fairly big chunk of damage. Oath of Desecration on Jayhan. First Aid on Jayhan.
Back into the fray.
Go over here. Alright, Medora, you're gonna have to help with Jayhan real quick. Divine Light. Jayhan has been unfrozen.
Your
And
head will
whirlwind.
spin faster than my blade.
Ow. Ow. Ice Shard.
Death is its own deliverance.
Shocking Touch on Tundran. Op attack. Oh, is she bugging out? What the hell? Self-immolation. Burning Touch. And Bitter Cold on Immaculate Enchanter. And we should be able to sneak behind her and get a couple of backstabs in. Let's Adrenaline too while we're at it.
No tomorrow.
Nice. And another. Water of Life.
Blessed with Sigurd stamina.
Staff of Tempest. Good enough. Let's see. Blitz Bolt.
I am powerless to act.
Oh dang, I wasn't expecting that to hit Litharia. We can remove it though.
Stones hold you no longer.
Okay. Let's see. Staff of the Tempest. Better than nothing. And see if we can run up and poke. Ow.
Light.
Regeneration on Jahan. We're gonna put out some of this fire.
What a deluge!
Oh, she got stunned. Okay. You take some damage. Another hit. Poke. Nice. Healing out. Okay, lots of loot in here.
Treasure!
Water essence, fire. Okay. Stand up, GGobbie. Get rid of that ice patch. We keep slipping on it.
From drizzle to deluge.
I'm warm as fresh apple pie.
Fire essence. Marvelous earth staff. Elven earth wand. Another earth wand. Enlightened amulet.
7 grant abundance.
Superior robe. The metal bracers on Medora. Shield.
14!
I got that's wrong. Medora too. Metal boots. Nether swap skill book. Wand. Robe. Robe. A lot of gold. Let's have Tharia pick up the belt. Potion. Skill book. Wand, whatever. Mystical fire staff, whatever. Read that. Nice. Those look like star stones, but they're not activating for me. A lot of tenebrium too.
One man's trash is another man's trash.
Is that where I got that joke? I remember making that joke years ago. But in a different way. One of the other trades was going to throw out a box, and for residential trim carpenters, sometimes you don't always have like a trash bin. So it's like useful to have an empty box to throw stuff in. So at some point I'm like, one man's trash is another man's trash. It was funnier at the time. I think I looked in here already. Yeah. Alright, GGobbie's encumbered. We gotta do something about that. Also, I wonder if I'm allowed to use the smithy in here. No, I'm not. Okay. Send to homestead, send to homestead. Homestead. Identify. Identify. Water and air resistance, earth and air resistance. Immunity to burning. Do I have any... Yeah, I have a fire essence. Let's combine with fire essence. New robe. Oh, it doesn't have +1 int on it. But I want it. I'll send it to Jahan. He can probably use it. Yeah, he can. Send to homestead. Alright. Sort by weight. Send those to Medora. Send that to Jahan. Send that to Medora. Celebrate die. Let's see. Well, he's not encumbered anymore. Combine this with... I'll get beer. Get another Dwarven stew. Cup of tea. Nope. Orange juice. Nope. Green tea. Or apple juice. Nope. Tomato. Sheep cheese. No. Combined with hammer. Smash. Tomato sauce. Recipes. Food. Objects. Flour. There we go. Bone dust. Nightmare grenade. Oh, yeah. That I can make. Make that. Make 6 of those. Large healing. Make 4 of those. Make a couple of those too. Okay, F5 before I get too carried away here. Crafting, recipes, objects, food, pizza dough. How do I make pizza dough? Oh, I just need to make the dough. Bolt water. Okay, pizza dough. Where's the pizza dough? Combine with kitchen. Pizza! We've made pizza. Okay. F5. What else did we pick up Litharia? Belt. Send that to Medora. It's ring. Fire resistance and earth resistance. Send to GGobbie. Oh, he is already immune to burning. Why did I worry about that? Oh, well, hang on to that. Tight. Identify. Another Tenebrium resistance inflicts stun on contact and unlocks Blitz Bolt. Let's give that to Medora as well. Equip. Oh, that's pretty awesome too. Oh, right, it was a belt. Perception, fire resistance, water resistance, +3 movement. Okay. And this sarong. +1 strength. Nice. F5. Okay, Litharia, you're caring too much. Let's go talk to Masamune.
Talk to me, apprentice, if you wish to browse the wares.
Alright. Let's talk to his apprentice. The GGobbie. Oh, I can craft stuff in here.
Greetings! Feel free to browse our wares. Highest quality equipment at the lowest prices, you know.
See, this GGobbie is how I'm worried I sound with this microphone. Like he's just got way too much saliva going on. Let's see. Is that a dagger or a spear? Not great either way. Sell that stuff. Goodbye, Chicken Ring. You were fun for a moment. That should be fine. Take my leave. Do we have a key for this? Does it matter? Hey, a nice staff. Send to Jahan. Cut. Okay. I could go get Bear Daughter and go through and level her up a whole bunch and then go into this area because it's like super relevant to her. But it is really one fight, so I could just skip it for now. And then if we want to explore that later, I'll bring it up again at some point. Given that this is probably going to be a shorter stream. See, I can never tell if I have viewers right now, because Twitch is telling me that I have one viewer, but then I have people that tell me that they've been watching, so they, you know, presumably they can hear me and they maybe have it on their phone or something, but maybe they're in lock screen or tabbed out or something, so it's not telling me that they're actively watching. Which is fine. I just I wish Twitch would actually tell me if someone was watching.
I heard a strange woman whispering something about making breath not.
We talked to him already. But yeah, my viewer count went down, and I'm like, how many of those people just kind of...
Don't look at me like that. It's not as though I'm enjoying this.
Corpse.
And in the distance, you might spot the most ancient testament to the endurance of the Immaculate Way, the Grand Temple. Master Mangoth is inside, performing the sacred ritual now. Listen closely, young initiates, and perhaps you can hear the faint yelping sound of a starstone being transformed into bloodstone.
Fascinating.
Where there is weakness, the void plagues. Where there is will, life springs. Tell me, traveler, do you wish to live?
I wish to live, yes.
And how do you wish to live? A life of long hours spent slowly savoring? Or do you prefer a rapid life? A life of chaos and wild nights?
I wish to live slowly.
It shall be done. And you shall be granted a boon for your endeavor.
A boon? What did that do for me? I don't know what that did for me. There's nothing in the log saying that that did anything for me. Siegfried's diary. Let me have a look at that. Dear Margaret, thanks to the completion of the shrine near the cathedral, we can finally conclude the trapping of the paths toward the cathedral. Once the orcs bring the last sacrifices, the way will be secured. We've planned a wide selection of noxious bulbs in very specific areas to ensure any intruder will be blown to the goddess and back. I just hope the students paid attention during our fieldwork. Take heed, Siegfried. Okay, whole bunch of traps this way. Not very hard to bypass with enough elemental magic. We won't go that way yet, though, because I remembered that there was a cave over here.
Within this cave, my children, are the trials overcome and the reward granted. The goddess is no facile mistress.
Underground passage. Is this somewhere I've been before? Perhaps? No, this is somewhere else, I think. Cryptic dungeon. Take about 20 minutes to poke around. Lockpicks. Oh! Oh. I remember this. Sort of. I'm gonna loot all these vases before I get deep into it. So these aren't the usual waypoints that I can go to and from the other waypoints out in the world. These are teleportation gates that take me to different rooms within this temple. If I remember correctly, there are elemental trials involved here. Check there. Check that one. And that one. And yeah, it's actually a fairly confusing solution. I don't remember what the solution is, which is really unfortunate because I've done this a few times now. I feel like I've struggled with it each time, and yet somehow it's not memorable enough for me to remember the solution. Oh, some bats. It's weird. Maybe if I talk to the rats and they give me clues, I'll jog my memory. I think that's almost all the bases. A little bit of gold. One more base. Okay. F5. GGobbie, this feels like a youth. Well, no. Litharia has Pet Pal, so we're gonna send her through. That was not correct. Frost? Rat.
From the top, ice, earth, fire, nature. Oh, blast! What comes after that again?
I could have sworn there was another rat that was a little more forthcoming with the information. Okay. I think this is the Earth room. Or the Earth portal. Ice, earth, fire's out there. That's water. Is this one time? Let's try earth. Fire. Oh, there's a rat.
My favourite foods are ice cream, mud pies, bananas flambe, fresh poured water, watermelon, and anything that'll get my system going in that precise order.
Cool. Ice, mud, flambe, water, watermelon, and anything that'll get my system going in that precise order. Okay. So I did ice, earth, flambe, water. Water's over here. Fresh poured water, specifically. How do I get back into that room, though?
My favourite foods are ice cream, mud pies, bananas flambé, fresh poured water, watermelon, and anything that'll get my system going in that precise order.
Can I not go through this one? Yeah, I can. Watermelon. That wasn't it. Ice, cream, mud pie. Banana flambe. Fresh poured water. Oh. Sneaky, sneaky. Watermelon. And anything that'll get my system going. Probably gears. Got it. I love how it's not, like, denying her access because it's so tall. There's no, like, height requirement. I think that's a thing in BG3, because verticality matters more in that game.
Hail, Immaculate.
Oh.
Clever you must be to have made it to this place of forgotten knowledge.
Who are you?
Can you not see the essence of the goddess about me? I am the eternal Immaculate Spirit, guardian of the goddess's good news.
What is your purpose here?
I guard these 3 eternal tomes of wisdom, proclaimed too powerful for the average student. The Immaculates of old sealed their knowledge within this maze, and only they who could prove clever enough to find them would be permitted to access their secrets. And now you have managed to pry open this tomb of knowledge. You are entitled to one of these arcane books, but only one, traveler. Choose wisely.
Infect skill book, Elemental Tortoise skill book, or Horrific Scream. I already have Horrific Scream. I just need another witchcraft point for that. Yeah. Elemental Tortoise, though, I didn't really know existed. So, skills. Medora can probably learn that when she gets enough points for Man-at-Arms. And then I don't have a marksman, so we'll just pick this one up on Medora. The other two disappear. Tales of Rothbard the Barbarian. I think that book actually shows up in previous games as well. Read. Oh, it's part 2? Okay, well, I'll pick it up. It's fine. Click. Take. Alright. Military essays. Pick that up. It's not important to the quest or anything. Okay. No lucky finds, huh? I really should have put more points into that. There's a lucky find. And then this set of books. This one. Hey. I think I got everything that there is to get here. It's pretty good way to end the stream. Nice little puzzle. Let us go back out. That lands me here. And then I take this out. Okay. got about 4 minutes. So, as I said at the start of the stream and a couple times midway through, I will be cutting my stream short today. The United States State of the Union is today. I intend to watch that just to make sure that I stay informed. Read that later.
Back on my feet again.
But you can, as usual, tune in at my usual time of Monday through Thursday, 5 p.m. through 8:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, or Saturday, Sunday, noon to 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. Yeah, I'm just cutting this one short today so I can stay informed.
Don't look at me like that. It's not as though I'm enjoying this.
As usual, if you're watching, comment, like, subscribe, follow, all of that good stuff. I will see you all next time. GGobbie out. GGobbie out.